Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm here to show you what I've done on my cute little, my little bag right here. And we'll go from there. Okay, so now the weather, well, it's going to be in the hundreds today, but now the weather is going to be, instead of 122 or 3, it's going to be 118. So much better. I'm sorry, I always laugh because to me, they act like when things are a big cool down, it's like 99 instead of 102. To me, it's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Where is that from? That's from a movie. Remember, I told you before, we always quote movies. Oh, it's from Zoolander when the guy goes, it's the same smile. It's the same look. Am I taking crazy pills? Okay, here we go. So here's the bag. I'm going to show you what I have done. So just did a lot of stitching. So up here, I've done the butterfly. Remember I showed you the butterfly that was from Rachel's, oops, it's not smart. The butterfly that's from Rachel's package of stuff, of printed stuff you can get. So I went ahead and just embroidered all over the top of it. So here's the butterfly. Then I've added here, I've added here some more things. So I added this guy. I added this button right here, which I don't know where it came from, but it was flying around here. And I thought, oh, that's cute. So I put that on here. Let's see. Talk about that in a minute. Over here. Oh, so I did all that. I haven't done any stitching here, which I will. Over here, I added this little guy. It's kind of hard to see the way because it usually gets washed out, but it's a cute little piece of lace. And I added that right there. Okay, let's open this up a little bigger. So as you can see right here, I did all kinds of stitching on here. So I'm hoping you can see it. Just tons of stitching. Let's see. I'm going to see if you can, bringing you down a little bit. And then we're going to go like this, just like that. Okay. Now, I think you can see it right here. There's all kinds of stitching all in here. I just stitched so that it wasn't poofy, as you can see. Okay, what else did I do? I did some stitching on here, right around here. I've added this little guy here. I'm trying to remember what else I did. This, I'll tell you what, the butterfly took me a good, if I added all the hours up, it was probably like 10 hours by the time you're done, maybe. So that took a really long time. Over here, this probably took an hour, all of this stuff in here, sitting there watching some of the news stuff. Okay, what else did we do? Let's go up here. I have not done anything here yet, but I did. Okay, sorry guys, put it this way now. I did embroider all of this here, these leaves, but I decided not to do these leaves over here because they're going to be sort of cut off and stuff. Here, come back some more. Let's go up a teeny tiny bit. There you go. So I just put some X's here because I think what I'm going to do too is I'm going to go and fold this over and just do a basting stitch to get it ready for the zipper. Okay, so what else? Did I do anything else? Okay, so let's put him like this. So I'm still thinking, oh, I had an idea here to make a, you know how you have a little, you know how when you get a group of flowers, I wonder if I brought the thing I wanted to, yeah. So I was inspired by this, which is from Forage by Lisa Maddock. And so this little card here was in something I bought. And so I'm thinking about doing a little group of these little, I think they're like, are they, they're not the lavender. I think they're, well, whatever they are. But I think I want them to be in like a little grouping, like, you know how when you get something and it's rolled up, sort of, I'm trying to guess like this, like let's say it was like that. And then you have flowers coming out of it. I'm thinking about doing something like that and putting it right around here with some flowers coming out. You'll still see this, but this will be on top of it. Not this stuff, but something to make the little holder or the tussy mussy or whatever it's called. I don't know. But I'm going to do something like this, I think, because I like these. So I'm going to make a little bouquet with those. I'm going to put that in this area some. I also have a bunch of, let's see if I can get it. This is a mess over here. Sorry, did I hit you again? Probably did. I also have some buttons, which they're over, I have them on a pile over here. I was going to just put them away. I don't know, I might put some of these fun little buttons on here just because I love how they look when they've, like, I don't know if you can see the patina on, see that beautiful. I might put some of these kind of shell buttons on there because they're laying around here. Okay, so now I'm thinking about back here where the butterfly is. I was thinking about maybe doing some more flower, like I have these wonderful crocheted little flowers. And I thought about putting some flowers over here like it's flying out of a group of flowers. So we'll see. I don't know yet, but I like everything to get piled on top of each other. So I might go something like that, or this guy like this, like that. I don't know. I'm going to decide, but I have a bunch of these little guys here. So I have to decide what I want to do with that. So I'm going to put those on too, I think, like that, and maybe some buttons, like I said. And let's see, what else do I want to do? I think that's the whole gist of it right now. And so, yeah. So how is everybody? I'm doing good. Like I said, it's super hot here, as always. It's always hot, but yeah. So we're going into a grouping of 110 plus, so 110 degrees plus, so up to 118, they're saying now, and it's probably going to be at least a week, maybe more. So it's a heat wave, and no one likes that. I had this also from Rachel's thing. I thought about putting this here. I don't know what I'll do with it. I don't know. But I have this floating around over here with my stuff. So, you know, it's really, really hot. That's all I can say. And, you know, hoping it all the air conditioning holds and all that, and, you know. And in America, we have 4th of July coming, which I know I'm probably going to get, sorry, I had to click that shut. I'm probably going to get some bad comments, but I really don't like the 4th of July, just because I don't like the noise. I don't mind if you want to go somewhere where there's, you know, fireworks, like, you know, there's lots of fun fireworks everywhere at the, let's go like this. Look, I can go like that. There's a lot of fun fireworks, like at the coast or at, you know, at piers, stuff like that. You know, just go there and do that. But no, we have to have individual fireworks that you can buy, and they're so loud and they're so scary for anybody who has pets. It's just, I just don't like it. So, and you would think in California, with all of the fires that we have, that they would not have fireworks be legal. And it's not legal in a lot of places, but in my area it is. So no, I'm not happy about that. So, and that happens from now. You're going to start having people doing the fireworks before you should, up through a day or so after the 4th. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. But anyway, thanks for all your comments on my cute little needle roll. I'm very excited about that. And I think it's cool because it'd be great to travel with, because it's just, you know, it'll have just enough stuff. My other one's pretty big and thick. So I know this is not a very long video, but we'll get to that. I mean, no, we'll do better. We'll get more stuff. But now this is cool. This could be that thing I want to roll. I say what I want to do is sort of roll something up. Maybe, see, I bet you could go something like this, right? So it could be gathered up. Where's it at? So let's say you want to put something here, kind of like this, like that. And then it could have a bow on it that comes down and some flowers coming out of it. Which I haven't done that if I have done it in a while, I haven't done it in a really long time. So I kind of want to do something like that. But I don't know if I want blue. I'm not using much blue in here, so I'm going to put that under here. Let's see what other kind of stuff I have. I might have something that's, Now here's like a, that could be cute. It's kind of hard to, you know, I got to figure out how to cut it. So what you would do is cut it like around here and then just make it smaller, make it come up in a, but so that's kind of cute. That one's cute. You could use this stripedy thing. Try to see if I have anything else of interest. I'm thinking about doing that because I really liked how that picture. I'll have to show you guys. I have a book that I started putting things in it that would inspire me because, you know, sometimes it's hard to think of things. So, you know what? Maybe I'll go get that book and then I will show it to you. Hang on. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I want to show you this now. If anybody's stuff is in here, like sometimes I take a picture off of Facebook that has inspired me just to remind me because I don't have any memory. So please don't get offended. It's only for my own personal use. So, but I'm going to share this with you. This is a journal I have. And in here I keep things that inspire me. Like, so this is, I think it's some kind of coloring page or something, but it has different ways to make birdies. So I thought that was cute. I also have this. Now, someone made this on Roxy's Journal Stitchery, and they did a bird and showed how to do it. So I cut this out, and I have it in here to remind me. This is a lovely card I got, you know, a thank you when you get something, and I forget who. Oh, I know it's one of the Hen's Teeth art. I got one of her little things that she had made, and so she sends this, and I just, you know, I want to be reminded of that. And like I said, I have this guy here that what was inspired me to do what I want to do on that. So I'm just showing you little things I put in here. It's a bird. I like how they put together this bird. It was in something, a magazine or something. This is a really nice, it's a pattern. And I thought that was cool in here. So this was a journal I got from Johnny at the junk journal shop. So like this was already in there, and this was in there, but I do like this design. Okay, so these are some things I've gotten, and they, like I said, these are pictures from other place, from wherever, so I don't know where everything came from. I really love this one. Whoever did this, I think is Roxy's Journal Stitchery, because I love the fact that it's a stamp and they put an owl in there. So it's not necessarily I'm going to try and copy what they're doing. It's just to inspire me into what they did and how. So here's a little birdie and a little more birdies. Another thank you card, and I liked how they did these right here. So those are super cute. And then, you know, just remind yourself, oh yeah, I could do that. Mushrooms. So I encourage you guys, I mean, I don't think it's a big deal to do that. Just showing you some of the ideas. I also cut out some birds that are like this. I think this might be one of Rachel's birds. And I just like this whole, I just did a collage in here. There's no reason, but I could see myself doing some kind of embroidery like that. I have a stamp. Oh, it's not here. That's a bird similar to this. So like a rubber stamp. So here's some birds that was also probably on Roxy Journal Stitchery. I don't know, but different bird faces, which I thought were cool, how they did them. Now these are cool. Somebody probably from that same thing, but I loved the sequins, how they did the little sequined floral thingy right there. And here's it's probably from Roxy's Journal Stitchery, the Christmas one we did. Really cute. Look how they did. Look at, I don't know if you, can you see this? I think you can. So look at how they did the trees. Let's see. Let's come down a little more. I'm going to bring you closer so you can see some of this stuff. Now see, look at these trees here. It was out of little pieces of lace. I love that idea. Whoever you did all these, you guys are amazing. I liked how this was put together. Now I got to bring you up some because I can't turn the page. Okay. So this is some cute card someone made. It also helps me with journaling because this is a cute card that STLF or Findings by Lori. So I loved how this is on fabric. This looks like it was maybe printed on here. Then they've put some lace and just sewed around it. Really cute. Here's another card that came with something. Okay. Then look at this. This is probably, yeah, Fleur Woods. Look at her lovely thing here. I bought some of her dyed wools, so she might have sent it with that. This is a really cute one. Forage by Lisa Maddock, I think. This is really pretty. woollyredrug.com. And so I must have got something, but I really like this. It's on a rug apparently, but you know, it just gives me ideas. So I stick this. Where did I have? Oh, right here. That. I love this Angry Bird. I want to do this someday, this Angry Bird. So someday I want to do that. And here's another, what you can consider an Angry Bird. Look how cute that is. In here we have, well, this is a card from Vintage Passementerie. Ribbons, lace, and trim I buy from her. So I don't know, I just kept it. I don't know, it doesn't. And then here's another type of stitching here. And then this in here is, how far, this doesn't go. What happened? Oh, it's like, what's going on? I don't know, it's kind of stuck. Okay, here is, this is interesting because this card had ruler. And then here's another cute thing. I had bought a necklace from them one time because I thought it was really cute. So, Journal of Stitchery, someone's artwork. I don't know if it was Rachel or Sarah, I don't know, or if it's someone else, but it's here and it inspired me. It's right there. I want to remember I got hand-dyed yarns from Oak Grove Studio. Here's the Cruel Goblin. On here is just stuff I took out. I really think this would be super cute. This is a fun card from Rachel, so it's private. But what I like about this is, you can see how I think they're tulips or something, but you can see how you can make this into stitching somehow. You know, you can stitch it. But this, I love these pods here. So I want to remember about that. Okay. I love this. So I want to do that, and I love this one. So I guess I keep saying that. So these are things that I use to encourage, remember. Like, okay, for example, I would never remember to do this, but I really like that. I really like this one here. This is a, in fact, I want to do some extra little flowers like this. This looks like a, what do you call those? Bullion stitches, it looks like. That's what that is. More of these things. I like these kind of flowers too. I love how the stitching is. You never think of, if you're going to do to fill in stitches, you never really think of doing 2 at a time like this, or just different looks in the stitches. It's like doing the, what does Rachel call it? The mark making, but with stitching. So this just reminds me, oh yeah, I could do that. So I love this. I used this inspiration to make something on one of the bags I made a while ago. I'm trying to think of whose bag it was or what it was, but I did the same thing, similar. So I was wanting to remember that. So even though this is a picture, it's a picture of stuff that's sewn. So I think you can adapt it into some idea with your stitching. Oh, look at that. That was somebody's bench with a bicycle look in the Journal of Stitchery. I ended up doing a bench and stuff. It did not look this good. Whoever did that, you're amazing. So this is just some of the different kind of things I have here. Just to remind me, label weavers, that's where I get my labels every year. Because you know what, you start, I get buttons from these people, great people for buttons, Ad Vintage, and just cute stuff. So it helps me remember, because I don't know about you guys, but I forget stuff. I love this. I don't always remember this kind of cornflower stitch. I love this one too, with the bullion stitches. That's great. See, that's an idea. So it just helps me to remember. In here, this was just how they did some doodling type stitches. It was in a magazine, and I just liked it. This would be great with the Fleur Woods type stuff if you do. I want to still do another one of those. This was adorable on Roxy's journal. Look at one hoppy bunny. Look how cute that is. Someone did that. Whoever did that, they're amazing. Okay, some of it now, like this one up here. I don't know how well you can see it on there, but it's like they've gathered twill type stuff or something together to make a flower out of it. I love that idea. Journal of Stitchery. That might have the name. Wait a minute. Lynn? Lynn? Might say Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. I'm not copying it. I just like it for inspiration. So like in this case, you could just do these kind of flowers. You could even draw them out, but then just stitch it over top of it. And look at these these stitches are great. This would be great in the Fleur Woods type projects too. This was in the book, how to do, yeah, as if I'm going to ever do this, but really cool looking. Mushrooms. I did mushrooms sort of like this with, on Sarah's snippet roll I did for her, but not exactly the same, because this is a cute idea. How they did that, how they put little thingies here. Cute birdie flower, snowman. I love the ribbon type flowers. I don't think I want to do anything like that on the bag, because they probably get snagged and, you know, not work out so well, but I do like this idea. I love this little guy. That's what I say. I love this guy right here. Look at this. This is amazing. So I had purchased this pattern, and then I did something similar. I adapted it for my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, and it was the Christmas one. So, and then I tried to put some people's down the garden path stuff in here to help figure out how to do carrots, and really cute how they did cabbage. I guess that's cabbage or something like cabbage over here. So I never did any of those. I drew out my, I did a page like this in my Roxy's Journal Stitchery, the second one I think it was, but was the Christmas one, because I put a cat on the fence and I drew out what I wanted to do. I forget what the prompt was, village or something, I guess. So look how cute that is. Is this it? Yeah, this is mine. I did this one. So I put it, yeah. So this was my interpretation of this. Kind of didn't turn out exactly the same way, but yeah, that's mine. I put my own thing in here. The bunny, look how cute that bunny is. So I'd encourage you, look, there's Rachel. Is that Rachel's bunny, I think, or something like her bunny that Lulu drew? Man, so cute. I love this idea for trees. Look how cute that is. So I'm going to assume this is, if I was going to do it, this would be sort of some sort of felted wool, and then you go on the top of it. That's a great idea. This is my favorite bird. It's my picture of a favorite bird. But I would really like to do one like this in something I make. So he's my winter bird that I love. Look at him. He's called a dark-eyed Jinko. So yeah, that's my own picture. What do I have here? Oh, I don't know why this is in here. I must have had extra. So this is some kind of a hawk. And that's where I got some shibori dyed fabric. So I don't know. You just never know why things are in here. Inspiration, that's why. This is so pretty. This was somebody's A Stitch in Time. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So like I said, what I do is I just, something that inspires me. This was something, it was like a leaping hare or rabbit or something, jumping bunny, something. It was one of the prompts, one of the times. And so that was super cute how they do that. Yeah, there's Rachel's bunny. Sorry, Rachel, look, I stole it. I'm not going to try and copy it. I'm just giving ideas. Because the thing is that I can, like I told you guys how I am mind blind. I'm blind in my mind. And I can't call up pictures of things in my mind like other people can. So this really helps me with my handicap. Oh, look at the J. So cute. And the cactus. Oh, man, I love this. Whoever did this, I love this. There's another bunny that someone drew. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Cute flowers in the, like that. I love this one. I love that with the little pieces of felt that then they embellished it. One Hoppy Bunny, that one's in here a couple times. I guess I really liked it. What you call it? Mushroom. These hearts. I love this. Now, this has nothing to do with that, but it's I've always wanted to do this since I went to a wedding where the bride's bouquet was all made out of vintage pins. It was the most beautiful thing I ever saw. And I always wanted to do that. Man, they sell them for tons of money, but, you know, something I'll probably never do. But I did like the idea of doing this with beads and stuff as a Christmas tree. Is this adorable? I think I saw this on Pinterest, and I just love it. Another raggedy heart. And that's it. So pretty much, here's some right here. Let's see. I was going to try and go in an order, then I thought I can't do that. I don't know. So now I love this one. You could do this, sort of like that. I like how they did the stitching on there. I wonder if you can do a woven type stitching thing. And then the little turkey work for the thistle. I really like this. Really beautiful. And here's some more. Look at this. Isn't this great? How they did this with like a thin fabric that you could make it all fray and just really simple. Who is this? I know, I just put it on a thing. Okay, here's another one from Forage, Lisa Maddock. And then look at this guy. This is Primitive Folk Art Hooked Rug. Same, I don't know, I must have bought some wool from them or something, but look at how cute this is. So yeah, guys, so I would want to encourage you, if you could, if you're able, you don't have to use a book that is made like this. You could use almost anything. So this is the one that the gal did on the Journal of Stitchery. Look, I love it. I love this, all this here. But this is how she did. She showed how she did the little robin here. So I have it all here. I don't think I've done this bird, but I have it there in case I want to do it. And then the rest is just haven't done it. Oh, and I stuck this on here. This came from somebody. Classic Needle. And I really like all of these different ways that they used felt in here. So guys, I just was just a little thing to help you. I know a lot of people made some really wonderful comments and stuff how they can't, but a lot of my thoughts are just, I just kind of look through things that inspire me. And I think, oh, I can do that. I want to do that. So sometimes I come up with an idea and then it just evolves. And sometimes I just like to look at pictures or look at other people's work, like on the Journal Stitchery. The problem is that sometimes I forget everything. And there's, a lot of people on there, and sometimes you can't see all the pictures. So it's nice to just sort of look and see things that inspire you, right? Okay, guys, so those are some of my tips, and we'll come back with my bag. And I think I said I was going to work on folding this over and just doing a little bit of a basting stitch so that it's ready to do whatever I want to do, and with the zipper. And that way I don't, if I try and do it without, probably clip it, something like this. I'm going to clip it like this, and then I'll go and just do a little running stitch so that I can just kind of you know, make sure I get it almost the same. Okay. And it will turn out nice. That way, when I go to sew the zipper in, I have it already, it's already to where we want it to be. I guess is what I'm trying to say. And that way I don't make a mistake and put it in crooked, which, believe me, could happen. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you got some ideas. I would really encourage you. You can even use a composition. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You could use a composition book, anything, in order to put some ideas in there. Copy whatever you can of me. I don't care. And that way it helps you get ideas of what you might want to do. Okay, thanks, guys. Here I am yawning again, and I will see you again soon. Bye.